What up, viewers? Welcome to Infinite Clips. You already know what's going on. My name is Thomas Infante. This is Infinite Clips, and today I'm just going to be showing you some of the music you can make using FL Studio. If you're here because you already know FL Studio, you just like watching beats, I appreciate you. Today, hopefully you're going to go out of the box a bit, make something dope, make something hip-hoppy. I don't know. If you're not really familiar with FL Studio, this is pretty much how they make beats, how they make songs. Like, there's a bunch of different programs. There's like Ableton, there's Logic. This one's FL Studio 12. So let's get right on into it. What do we want to start off with today? Guess we'll start off with a melody, right? So, gonna pull in our good old boy Omnisphere. It's always good to start out with like a keyboard. It's gotta be like inspirational. It doesn't have to be. It always ends up being something a little different. Let's just draw in a melody, eh? Minor melodic. That could be dope. Let's go straight up major scale. Let's get that happy. So yeah, major scales are your happy ones, right? Minors are low, but you know, they can be upbringing, but generally speaking, like, I'll show you in a sec. Major, minor, I don't know, but you probably don't hear the difference. So we know all the chords that are in the scale. Well, like, dun, dun, dun. Ooh! Okay, that actually sounds dope. See, so that's just like a basic chord progression right now. That's it. Alright, so this is pretty much like I started with a chord progression. You can start with anything you want. Drums, melody, you can even start with the bass line. But like, so what I started off with this part. Needs to be faster, and I'm gonna see if it sounds better in a different key. So let's go up to 125. 120? Alright, I'm gonna add some fifth or seven notes, I think that's what they call it. Alright, now the bass notes. Alright, shift it down an octave. See how that sounds. so now what I'm doing pretty much is moving it up and down keys and seeing if there's like a perfect kind of pitch place where it sits. It's alright. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to sound so good. This is like slowly going through the struggle, but like we're making it. And it's a bit down low because, you know, you've been down for a while, but it's still flowing. And up high is obviously more light, but it's suspenseful. It's beautiful. It's gonna take me way too long to figure this out, yo. I just need to pick one. Alright, fuck it, we're going B. It's in the key of B. Let's get a melody going. So yeah, right now this could go in any direction because it's just like a really beautiful chord progression at 124. It could be a hip-hop beat. I could take it and make it like just a really inspirational beat that I use in the background of a motivational video. I might do that. It all really depends on the percussion. Like when you add percussion, that really determines the vibe. That's why a lot of times people will start with the drums because that determines the bounciness and really the vibe to the track. What do we do next now, eh? You ever wonder, where do I go now? I might use the organ to do something dope with it. Throw a little glide on there? We don't know. We don't know. Should we do it? Should we do it? We're gonna do it. So, oh yeah, this is the idea I had. Don't know how good it's gonna sound, but we gotta try it before we buy it. You know, before we buy into the idea of doing this, which is this. I just shifted it up an octave. Now you probably ask, where do you go from now? And it's just like, just throw a flute in there. Just throw a flute in there. Alright, so this is actually sounding fire. Do I need to keep on repeating myself? Wait, have I said that yet? Okay, wait. Is that dope? Now we're gonna get to like the drums, you know? I'm already feeling this energy here. First instinct thing. What's the formula to put in a good snare down? Like what key to put it in? You just listen to it with your ear. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna do some percussion now. Good old free nav drum kit. This is like one of the first kits I got, and it's the only thing I use for percussion right now. I gotta get some new samples for percussion. Let me know in the comments below, please, where can I find some good percussion samples? Question is, right, are we just gonna keep it straight up every 2 steps here? Alright, so in case you want to know about the hi-hats, just quick little tip, make every second one lower. I don't know, you've probably heard that before. If you haven't, it makes it more bouncy. Take this, drag it out, take that, drag it out again. Move it over a bit. So this right here just kind of shifts the time so it sounds more humanized, so it delays it by a sec. Not like the delay effect, but it actually puts it off the time from everything else. I think I'm just going to go with an open hi-hat. I think I'm going to go with an 808, and then I'm just going to track it out. Here it comes, the moment everyone wants to wait for. now, the tracking out, baby. Alright guys, so I just tracked it out and I mixed it. I added in a kick. I remember I forgot the kick, but I pretty much just layered it everywhere the 808 starts. So yeah, I added some halftime too, some transitions. So now it's totally different beat. It's the same beat. It sounds a lot different. I'll let it ride out for you and you guys can vibe to it and hear what you think. If you want to buy it, this is gonna be on my website. So they start at $9.95. An exclusive beat is $100, and that is low for exclusive. Some people charge $200, $500, all the way up to $1,500 for an exclusive beat. Plus, you get 2 free. Quickly, if you're about to go on YouTube and if you're about to go YouTube MP3 this beat, YouTube to MP3, convert it because you want to take it for free, like, be my guest, I guess. But I have the tag, the producer tag, repeating like 8 times in the song, so it'll be rapping or whatever. It'll be like, I got the bag, I am the best, infinite beats. Yeah, I keep on standing up to the test, and I will never fall. Infinite beats, and I can never really stop. Hear me on my flow. Infinite beats. I mean, I'm sure someone could find a way to work around it, but dude, just buy the beat. It starts at $9.95. Alright, here it comes.